I'm gonna give you a tour of my boat. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. Standing right at the bow, there's the seat. I sometimes sit when she's on autopilot. That's the anchor and chain with the rope holding the boat. It's a Bavaria 49. It's a 3-cabin owner's version. It's not the 5-cabin commercial version. It's got a water maker, generator, solar panels, lithium batteries. Yeah, iron phosphate is very good. It doesn't catch fire. This is the cockpit. So if I stand here, it's good enough for 8 people. She's licensed to carry 12. It's probably the 5-cabin version though, because 12 people on here it will be too crowded. 8 people, it's comfortable. Got twin helms, the seats, which is great when you're actually sailing. The actual Dodger comes down, so you have the whole perfect view. The table opens up, as you can see, and there
on both sides.
Both sides,
yeah.
Yes, and then you've got easily 8 people can sit here. You've got passerelle there. When you dock, that extends out so you can walk onto the land. Good old diesel heater. Now we're going into the saloon. So that's the saloon. As you can see, you can sit probably 10, 12 people here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 12 people comfortably. There's the galley. There's a fridge freezer here. There is a freezer here which goes down right down to the bottom, and a small fridge in here, so she's got enough to go across oceans. Yeah, although some people would say this is not a full blue water boat because of the keel and the rudder, but those boats cross the oceans regularly with people. So this is the front owner's cabin. As you can see, it is huge. You've got 2 wardrobes there, and you've got all the
cupboard,
all the
storage
spaces,
area.
storage spaces, yes, for the clothes and blankets and thing. Underneath here, there's a water tank, 278 liters water tank. All the cabins are air conditioning, plus you've got the fans, so when it gets really hot, it gets hot. Here is a full shower, which is really nice. It's very roomy. Here you have to excuse the mess, but this is my washroom with washing machine and storage basically for all the other stuff on board. That used to be electric toilet, but as most people know, on yachts, electric toilets breaks down all the time, so I decided to do away with it. 2 toilets and 3 bathrooms is enough. You don't need a full one. There is a toilet and a shower here. It's basically the shower pulls up from the actual tub. Yeah, and so you can have a shower here, you can shower there. Here I use it as storage as I'm on my own. Yeah, there's another toilet with a sink. And here we have 2 bedrooms. They're all doubles, and can see beyond there is a generator and the basic garage, I call it, a workroom, where all the machinery, heavy machinery is. There is air conditioning compressors down there. There is obviously the radar and autopilots and all the other stuff. Water maker. It's all in there. It's very, very tight. I got stuck there once for 5 hours. I crawled in and somehow I got wedged and just could not get out.
Oh.
So I was calling for help, but being on a bay, no one could hear me. So I had to sort of wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, and eventually I managed to crawl out. Last thing, yeah, it's the heart of the boat. It's a beautiful engine, originally from a tractor. Of course, it was brand new, but they chose to use for the Bavaria yachts, and it's been absolutely fantastic. Hardly any maintenance other than regular services, and no problems at all. So it's great, and it works fine. More than enough. This is where I am. This is my bed, and it's the same king size double bed with wardrobes and a cupboard for your stuff. The baskets are for vegetables and fruit. What else? Oh, there is underneath there in that cabin. There's a 475 litre freshwater tank as well. So altogether we've got 750, I think, something like that. And here it's
your office.
it's what that's I need to do this. Here is the nav station with all the instrumentation, radio, and all the control panels for generator, shore power, air conditioning units, desalination plant, and all the controls for that. On this panel here, there's all the lighting all over the boat with all the instruments, anchor. It's all the control. You have to switch it on before they're operational. And this is the generator panel. I've got a problem with that, which I have to fix. You've got a radar here as well, and the solar controller, which is an old one actually, because I've got Victron. And yeah, this is just about it. She had the new sails.
So how do you cook?
2 years
How do you
ago.
prepare your stuff? You've got gas. You've got.
I've got gas 2 burner, cooker, and there's a full.
An oven.
There is an oven. Yeah, it all works fine. I mean, I often had 6. There were 7 of us altogether, friends, and we were on 3 weeks. We went right across the Aegean Sea to Turkey. Well, about 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers away from Turkey, actually. She's very comfortable and she sails beautifully. You know, it's a proper, I would say, in my opinion, you can cross any ocean with this boat. There are split opinions about the keels and the rudders. Some people prefer the Skeg rudder for safety and full keel built into the structure of the boat. Bavaria is a German make, and obviously they mass produce these boats, so obviously try to save money because it's a lot cheaper to put a screw-on keel than it is to integrate it into the whole hull. The same with the Skeg rudder. It's probably not cost effective for the companies that mass produce these boats. However, this one is from 2004. It was delivered into Lavrio in 2005 in Greece, and she had one owner for the very short time. and then she had another owner for 18 years, and she's been my home now for nearly 5. So there you have it.
Where do you sail usually?
Cyclades, Greece, anywhere in Greece really, within reason of course, because it's easy to go down, it's quite hard to come back up, so the time scale would have to be arranged certainly more than a week. You know, to go from let's say Lavrio to Kos, you need 3 weeks, just to give you an idea. Yeah, that's there and back. Yeah, you know, I find one thing I would like to add, that I've got friends who owns charter companies in Greece. In actual fact, he's a number one in Europe last year and year before last. And the difference, what I found anyway, talking to the people who charter yachts in Greece, when you charter a yacht, it's for 7 days. However, it's not. It's for 6 days, because you leave on Saturday and you come back on a Friday to give the yacht back on a Saturday. So it's over 6 days, really. So you are limited as to how far you can travel, depending, of course, on weather, so you can come back. That is my own personal opinion. It's not enough time. By the time you get to the yacht, by the time you go through all the procedures of them handing the yacht over to you, by the time your friends meet up and have a safety briefing and everything else, most yachts don't go out on Saturday, some of them go out on Sunday, so you already lost a day, and it's rush, 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 rush. And to me, that's no time for enjoyment. Yes, if you are a sailor and you like sailing continuously 24 hours a day and just stop here for a couple of hours, stop somewhere else for a couple of hours, that's okay, but it's rushing, continuously checking the weather, continuously worried about whether I can come back in time, so when I give the boat back, so other people are booked in. So you don't have the scope of sitting down, chilling out, relaxing and taking the views, stopping at an anchor somewhere for a couple of days and enjoy the scenery, the swimming, the fishing, all the stuff that you do on water. So if you want to do it, really consider it 2 or 3 weeks rather than 7 days, because that's too short. Okay, thank you very much.